Every time a new social media platform blows up, a new crop of influencers emerge. It happened with Instagram and YouTube, where some of your favorite creators have become celebrities in their own right. So it's no surprise that TikTok is now home to its own group of influencers who are set to take over the world. Charli D'Amelio is one of the biggest stars dominating TikTok. She's even been called the reigning queen of TikTok. With over 41 million followers, you can't even open the app without seeing her face. The reigning queen of TikTok, Charli D'Amelio, is reportedly going through some heartbreak. She was dating fellow TikTok star Chase "Little Huddy" Hudson, but now the platform is abuzz with rumors about their breakup. Chase Hudson, aka Little Huddy, is a 17-year-old from California who's everywhere right now. Across his Twitter, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, Huddy has over 20 million followers. He may have started out on YouTube, but TikTok is where he really went viral. He's known for his dancing, lip-syncing videos, and skits. So in this video, we're going to discover the clash between Charli and Chase and their official breakup. Curious? Then sit back, relax, and watch the whole video. This comes after Hudson's friend, Josh Richards, hinted that Lil Huddy was cheating on D'Amelio in a diss track, sparking TikTok's first big feud. A diss track or diss song is a song whose primary purpose is to verbally attack someone else, usually another artist. Diss tracks are often the result of an existing, escalating feud between two people. So a diss track is the main culprit here. Did Charli and Chase break up? And is cheating the reason? Let's discover. We all know Charli D'Amelio is one of the most popular TikTok creators on TikTok. Right now, she is buzzing on the internet for her confusing relationship with Chase Hudson, aka Little Huddy. But why have Charli D'Amelio and Chase Hudson broken up? Little Huddy seems to be mostly unbothered by the whole thing, simply tweeting that he predicted a diss track was going to be made about him this year. Charli, meanwhile, hasn't said anything about the song and was unclear about how this will affect Little Huddy and Charli's relationship. To really understand the feud between the two, let's first have a bit of a look at the past. In the fall of last year, Chase and Charli started teaming up for TikToks together. Fans noticed that they had an undeniable chemistry together. Both stars teased fans with a date night Instagram stories and even got caught holding hands at Target, but nothing was official at that time. TikToker Madison Lewis posted a video of a New Year's Eve party, and fans immediately noticed that Charli and Chase were kissing in the background. The video went viral on Instagram, more proof of their relationship. Though we all knew it anyway, Charli and Chase finally made things Instagram official. They both posted sweet Valentine's Day tributes to each other. It's hard to imagine a time that these two lovebirds weren't making adorable TikToks together. Stories developed too fast that one can't imagine how it really all started. But TikTok stars and Hype House members Charli D'Amelio and Chase Hudson have actually only been official for less than 2 months. Yeah, can you believe that? Too much fame in just a couple of months. Just as it seemed like things were finally going well for Charli and Little Huddy, everything got really complicated suddenly. Members of another TikTok group, the Sway House, are claiming that Little Huddy cheated on Charli. Really? Sway House member Josh Richards is saying that his girlfriend and fellow TikToker, Nessa Beret, has been receiving explicit DMs and pictures from Little Huddy. Pervert much? Huh. In response, Josh and his friend Bryce Hall made a diss track about Little Huddy, called Still Softish, where they call Little Huddy out for talking to other girls despite being with Charli. Little Huddy looked mostly unaffected by the whole thing. He simply tweeted that he predicted a diss track was going to be made this year about him. How unreal is that? Charli, meanwhile, had not said anything about the song and was very unclear at the time of how it was all going to affect Little Huddy and Charli's relationship. But one thing was for sure, fans never wanted all that. Everyone is literally shocked by all these sudden developments. Both really liked each other. Chase once said in an interview that he wanted to take his time and make sure everything was right for him before he made anything official. But who knew that a tragic end was near? Their relationship seemed fine until a diss track was released on Chase by Josh Richards and Bryce Hall. Josh and Bryce are members of Sway House, which is another content house like Hype House. You probably know. In the diss track, Josh talks about how Chase allegedly tried to get with his girlfriend Nessa Beret while he was still into Charli. Still, it does seem like Chase was trying to get with Nessa while in a relationship with Charli at some point. Then they even got Chase's ex-girlfriend Cynthia Parker to be in the music video. Whew, what a master plan. The diss track was mainly made because there was beef between Chase and some of the other boys. You know, beefy beef. Jaden Hossler tweeted out about it shortly after the diss track was released, which read, "In regards of the video, Chase used to be our best friend. He did some things he shouldn't, so Josh decided to do this. It's mainly jokes. We've all fucked up before. I forgave Chase. I hope the best for him. It's okay if you don't like the diss track. Just don't hate Chase." Chase's immediate response after the track was released came on Twitter, where he quoted one of his old friends, which read, "2020 predictions. Some losers are gonna drop a diss track on me." He quoted reply with a yawn emoji after the track was released. Interestingly enough, soon after the diss track was put out, Chase reunited with Josh and Bryce, and they announced that they were all on good terms again, and squashed the beef. But it didn't mean that they were necessarily good friends again. They just wanted to get rid of the drama. This isn't Chase's first scandal either. Months ago, a video was leaked of him saying the N-word, and he never fully recovered. Josh and Bryce brought that up in the diss track. Charli D'Amelio was hurt by this situation and has broken up with Chase Hudson officially. Game over. A lot of people were reacting, saying they feel bad for her. She put out a tweet shortly after everything happened that seemed to be aimed at Chase. The tweet read, "Cool, yeah, no, cool." The tweet was later deleted by Charli. The reason people thought it was about Chase because she retweeted something from her mom about it, which read, "Here for that one girl that got hurt while y'all were focused on getting revenge on each other." This tweet was also deleted by her mom. Charli was hurt by being in the middle of the drama and finding those things out about Chase. She retweeted 2 tweets from an account called Breakup Quotes, which read, "You will not heal by going back to what broke you." And the second one read, "I miss what we could have been." Other than that, they've been both super silent on social media until Charli started liking a ton of breakup quotes on Twitter. Some of the breakup quotes she liked were, "I never told you how much you hurt me," and "I want to cry until it hurts no more," and many more like that. So obviously, Charli wanted to put out some sort of message that she is hurting. Life goes on, guys. We know everything happened all of a sudden, and many of you can't believe the end of this drama. We hope everything goes well in their lives, as they are for sure talented TikTok stars, having millions of fans around the world. Charli is 15 years old, while Chase is 17 years old. At this young age, both have seen a lot in their lives, living in mansions and breakups. Drop down your comments and share your thoughts